Alright, and I'm getting word that the race is on. This is Doom Eternal, the Eternal Gods Part 1. Sorry, the Ancient Gods Part 1. 80% race with Quarth and gycnob. Let's do it to it!
Turn-based.
Turn-based. Are we live? Hello, hello.
Yeah, you rolling.
Hey, hi, and hello, everyone. Welcome to this long-awaited race between two of the most prolific TAG1 runners. We have Quarth234 and gycnob. I'm your host, MeetD6_, and if Quam, you would like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Quarth. I play video games. We're already off to an incredible start. Before I turn the imaginary mic over to Mute D6, I would just like to mention that I will be mute during this run. So I hope you enjoy the Mute D6 commentary.
Yes, indeed. And this run is going to be a very, very exciting one. This is one of the craziest runs in Eternal. This run is It's fancy, it's flashy, it's got everything you want from a good run. It's gonna be great, and it is so exciting to be able to see this happen. If you two would like to load into UAC, that would be amazing. We're gonna start off soon. And if you would also like to mute yourselves, just so that we can get ready. And soon, we are about to start the run. Alright, so we are going to start this run soon. Just a little bit of introduction. We are playing TAG1, which is the first DLC. And this is a very, very difficult, casual playthrough, the hardest in Eternal. But we're going to do a lot of tricks. We're going to skip all that, and let's get ready. All right. On your marks. 3, 2, 1, go! And we are off. Starting off in landing pad. You can see the menuing is faster. All getting air control in. You may ask them, why are they using Arbalest on the soldier? The reason is to set up for fast D-Blade. The immediate BFG to clear out landing pad and the subsequent arena. They're going to do what is now a line def skip. Trying to grab this blue key card. Whoa! The fast setup from gycnob. That was fast. Oh, Quam being able to catch up though. Very, very fast movement there. Didn't get stuck on the Geo. This is where you see they use the fast D-Blade with the Arbalest. And they get everything that they need right now. Gyc not going to be able to touch the button first. Ooh, and actually, Quam gets that. A little bit of fumble from Gyc. And the energy shield boost omitted by gycnob. Now they're going to do the biggest skip in the entire game of Doom Eternal. Halal, cart style, chicken and rice with a sprinkle of extra spice. Going to get the punch first. Oh! A shame Quam didn't get it. A second try, perhaps. There it is! Both runners get it, but no! gycnob misses! Oh! Quarth! The seasoned veteran! Hundreds and hundreds of hours! It's gonna be paying off, gycnob. 1 foot behind right now, but he can always catch up. Quam doing terrific work. The second fast D-Blade gonna be used and deployed here. gycnob looks to be able to make it. Ooh, nail biter. This trick is huge. The significant airtime is incredibly exciting. I'm going to despawn a Marauder, make sure it doesn't jump inbounds and stay out of bounds. While gycnob is slowly catching up. gycnob's combat is impeccable. His experience with base game and Tag 2. He is the new Frosty. gycnob making a name for himself as being the current king of DLC, holding records for not only Tag 1, but Tag 2. Oh, Quarth though, pulling off all the hard tricks, trying to make it up there. To do another trigger skip. Oh, make it across. But the door closes, that's fine though. A little bit slow. gycnob now. At Burning Shipwreck. Nasty mantle. Perfect double Arba to get all the way up. Not as easy as it seems, and it takes a lot of practice. Ooh, gycnob doesn't have the door closed. You may see them in charge a Heat Blast soon. That is for the 2025 combo that we're going to see, found by the one and only Drake Foes and Sylar. Gycnob is catching up very, very fast, and you can see the prolificness of his combat really, really showing. Gycnob's UAC is incredible. Watch this double D-blade on that Tyrant. It's going to take him out real fast. Now you can see the Heat Blasts being charged. This is going to be for the Marauder combo at the end. The runners have one good shot at trying to take down this Marauder. The first Marauder behaves differently on reloads, and they're just going to have to go so fast. They're going to have to do it all right. Oh, Gycnob! What happened? Oh no! Oh, that's fine though. Watch this combo from Quarth. Watch this! Oh, the perfect! 2025 people will be proud. The future's watching. Gycnob as well, right there. Ooh, the Heat Blast! Slightly misses, so that's fine. Heat Ballista, AoE damage is gonna get him. In facility now. Gycnob looking to catch up. His combat is incredible. You can see it right here. Shot by shot, step by step. He's making his way back. He's clawing his way back by force. His experience with fighting with gunplay makes him the new Frosty. Quarth, however, is the more experienced. The Israeli prodigy. Doom's golden child that specifies in TAG1 is going to clear up facility now. Going to be heading into Blood Swamp soon. Just a little bit of more fodder cleaning, and that is it for Quarth in UAC Atlantica. UAC is no more 11 seconds later. He's going to be heading into Blood Swamps, and so is Gycnob. So this is so close. 11 seconds apart, precise. That faster loading time is going to land Gycnob a better chance. Quam is going to be doing a hook on the egg, and he doesn't really get it. He's going to have to exhaust Ballista. It's fine, though. Not a big deal. And he needs to hit another one cycle on the Marauder. The fun zone looks to work, but no, he misses. That's fine, all the rockets hit. He's got this second chance, and he's made best use of it. Gycnob, other setup. Gets the first try. That is so much time clawed back. This is neck and neck. They are so close together. Despite the failure on halal-style chicken and rice with a sprinkle of extra spice, Gycnob still managed to catch back up. Heading into Ishi side, Quam's going to be doing that first. This punch boost. Perfect. Ooh. Quam needs any advantage of movement he can get. Quam's movement here is unrivaled. He knows the Geo better than everyone. Even despite the fog, he can make this blind and still do it. Gycnob, the master of gunplay, is going to be shooting faster. Which advantage is more important right now? Which one can make them the king? Currently, Gycnob does have the world record by 10 seconds. 10 seconds. But Quarth's experience and his amount of time playing TAG1 may just prove to have him come out on top. And they are now tied. What? Their movements! Oh! The stash boost as well. They're heading into the castle arena of Ishi. They have to reload for spawn cap purposes here. This is going to be intense. It looks to be so intense, even with the upsetting failure of Crane Skip. Gycnob is catching up big time. And these are the arenas where Gycnob is really, really good at. These combat sections. He just has to not make any mistakes and get good RNG, especially on this fodder section. if he can get all the good RNG, have all the fodder show up right in front of him, he can catch up right here, right now. They're both clearing fodder, but gycnob's aim's better. Whoa, whoa, whoa! At the same time, they're heading over to Intruder. Moving now gonna prove to be important. Oh, going down at the exact same time! This is neck and neck! How is this possible? What? They're both gonna go fast! This is proving to be the race of a lifetime. What? Heading on to this skip. This is a precise one. This is a run ender, but Quarth gets it first try. And so does gycnob. The prolificness of these players is incredible. They're gonna need ammo here. But gycnob gonna have a little trouble with movement. Is catching up though. About 5 seconds behind, but that's alright. Ooh, Quarth misses a Spectre. He's gonna need to clear that up. gycnob, however, doesn't have this issue. That's okay. Quarth still comes out on top. gycnob, a little bit of knockback. He's gonna have to take a little longer to move, but that's okay. Clearing out this arena. It is gycnob to be slightly behind, but no issue. Oh, this double boost climb makes it first try. Very nice. And so does gycnob. The hook perfect from Quarth. He is now heading in to the hardest fight of TAG1. This castle fight is incredibly hard and difficult. Ooh, okay, you enter the arena, then death plane to activate the fight instantaneously because you spawn right on top of the button. Then black screen movement back to the middle and deblade some revenants. Then BFG to trigger the next fight, which consists of many super heavies, including 2 tyrants. And you have to double deblade them from a distance. Clem is now taking down that tyrant, and after that you have to break this totem, then double deblade 2 other barons, as well as take care of the remaining 3 super heavies that are alive. gycnob is now at advantage. That possessed baron spawns, gives just enough time, but no, Jix is possessed! BFGing the final one. Let's see whose luck is better here. gycnob gonna end this fight instantly. The luck is better on his side now. And it's time for the trials of Malagog. gycnob 1 second ahead. This is so close. The consistency is unseen. A little bit of bad luck with eyeball movement there. Malagog, known for taking its weird turns. Gonna put Quarth behind just a little more. This is such an exciting race. Neck and neck, toe to toe. These runners are dominating this category. They are proving their worthiness with each shot. Soon they will be heading into Halt, the most pretty, the biggest, the most exciting arena. Quarth gonna be behind just by a little bit. Ooh, that load screen from gycnob is really gonna save him. We might even want to retime if this gets too close. Ooh, Quarth not gonna make that. He's gonna have to resort to the time slow boost. gycnob, however, does make the ERJ. No! And Quarth exits to desktop! The signature move! pulled off just the worst time, and gycnob's gonna have trouble too. That punch boost is not gonna work out for him. He has to do the backup on the Cybermank, but he gets it regardless. Heading on to the second run killer of this category. This hook right here is not as easy as it seems to get the right height, right speed. And now gycnob heading into the third run killer. Ooh, this hook, he's got it clean. Quarth on his way to claw his way back. Gets the punch boost first try, doesn't make it, lost air control, hit a firstie. On to run killer number 2. Pillarman's was just completed. Jick is now on Ivory Road. On his way to go to Sammer. Quarth trying to climb his way back. Ooh. Oh, look at that airspeed. That was perfect. Pillarman's, can he get it? Perfection! Makes up for the mistake in his record. On Ivory Road as well. Clean punch moves from gycnob lands him directly on top. Gonna try to take this tyrant down. This arena is pretty simple, but he has no ammo. Slow dashes all around. The PFG is clean. You can see the runners are doing RTA strats here. But Quarth, he is catching up slowly. He is going fast. His movement is incredible. You can see the experience really, really shine now. He's not fazed by the mistake he made. He's not fazed by losing on RTA. He knows he can still do this. And he's counting on it. But gycnob is right now heading into Sammer. He is in the fight. This is going to be a tough one. You can see the fast cycle on Sammer phase 1. It's going to bust out the BFG. Try to do as much damage as possible to the next 2 enemies. Quarth, however, is now also in Sammer. The slow loading times is going to give him the illusion of being behind more, but gotta remember, Quarth's PC isn't all that fancy. Sammer phase 1. Quarth is done with it. Clean. gycnob, done with phase 2. Toe-to-toe. They are heading off to phase 3, the auto-scroller. What remains next is simply a matter of waiting. You can see them taking the portals. Oh, 3! From gycnob into the portals. Now this is where the fun begins. Oh. Now this is pod racing. I believe the highest amount of times they have gone through the portal is 7 by Quarth, if I am not mistaken. I could be, but I think I've seen it with my own eyes. Quarth gets 2 though, and 3 more. 1, 2. Oh, these runners are fighting to get as many loops in. 4 by Quarth. Incredible. Does this matter? No, not at all. It's just really funny. And also kind of fun. But that's it for gycnob. No more waiting. It's time. It's time for Sammer. Time for the final phase. It's going fast. Just want to EBS takes his time to menu there. He needs to take down Sammer as fast as possible. Right here, right now. Can let Sammer teleport, and he gets it. It's time for the Ice Bomb D-Blade. His setup is perfect. Does he get this? Yes, he does! The Ice Bomb hit hat trick. Oh. It looks to be that gycnob is going to finish here first RTA. But we don't know. He can't make any mistakes. He's got to take this Dread Knight down! And that seems to be it. He's got enough ammo. He's got enough everything. He's got enough time. And that's it for gycnob. The first to complete RTA Quarth not far behind at all. Is this his victory? In game time. Today, gycnob came out on top. His real time beating Quarth ever so slightly. Both had mistakes, but both fought valiantly, and that's time! Unbelievable! That was so clean, so close together. From the failure of Crane Skip, or pardon me, halal style chicken and rice with a sprinkle of extra spice, that's the official skip name, to exiting to desktop on Quarth's part. Unbelievable! Man! Hats off to both of you. Beautiful!
To be fair, that is a really funny way to lose.
Oh, I want to retime that.
I knew this
How
would be
close were they?
I knew this would be fairly close, but I did not expect to do that.
Alright, post-game interview. Quarth, what were you thinking when you exited to desktop at Betruger Castle?
I was holding back laughter.
You were holding back laughter?
Oh my god. I was...
Also, are you unmuted?
Throughout,
Oh
like, the entirety of UACA, I was, like, shaking. So, that really released my stress. That was great.
Man, you both did so good.
That was fun, though. That was awesome.
Holy moly. Wow, that was so close. I can't fathom this.
I think even if it was, even if we looked at in-game time, I think this would also be gycnob's win, mainly because of how I handled the last phase of Sammer. Because I lost my blood punch, like both of them. I entered into the thinking with portals phase with one blood punch, and then I tried to get one at the very end, but the Kako died, so I accidentally used the only blood punch I had and entered the fourth phase with 0. So
I don't know. 20 seconds up, 30 seconds apart, in-game time. It's real time. Sorry, pardon me. 30 seconds apart only, and you lost like 20 to desktop, and there's remaining time that you have to spend on loads. Your PC may have lost you this race.
Even if
I want to retime that.
Even if it did, this was great. This was awesome.
Unbelievable. The back and forths. gycnob being behind, catching up in combat, making his way back in blood swamps. Then Quarth falling behind and making his way back by force in Ivory Roads. Wow. Unbelievable. Unthinkable scenes here.
I think the most unbelievable thing is your commentary. Oh my
Aww.
god. You got me shivering, and that's not just from the excitement, I got goosebumps.
Aw, thank you.
Oh my
Are you a
god.
goose?
Are you a goose? Uh-huh.
Are you a mogu? Sorry. That was amazing.
I think before we wrap up, I do have a shout out.
Make your shout outs.
But
Make your shout outs.
would you like to go first, or should I?
Yeah, of course. Everyone, go follow these two. They are Quarth234 and gycnob. They are fighting for the first place in TAG1 any percent. Currently, the record is held by gycnob. I believe it's a 15:31. Quarth is 10 seconds behind, mainly due to the fact that he lost about 20 seconds to Holtz, which was very unfortunate. So that means that this is a very even fight between them two. It's going to be great. It's going to be close. It's going to be amazing. Go follow them. See them fight. See them take the throne from each other. Do it.
Well, as for what I have to say, first things first, I need to make a correction. The record for the portal phase is 6 or 7 by Geek, not me. Unfortunately, my personal best is 4.
So you tied?
What do you...
Unbelievable.
Yeah, my personal best is 4, and I've seen Geek do like 6, maybe 7 on stream. I'm gonna have to steal his strategies on
You're gonna have to
how the
up your
portals
portal
work.
game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to up my portal game. As for the actual shoutouts, I would like to make a huge shout out to Drakefos, a member of the community and runner that has been optimizing and routing this category ever since the DLC came out all the way back in 2021, and has not stopped since.
The one and only 2025 nerd.
The one and only 2025 nerd. He's been helping us out a lot over the years, and to say that his involvement is instrumental to this category's difficulty and quality is an understatement. And if Drake is listening, I hope the fact that you're usually the brains behind the scenes doesn't hinder you from seeing your potential as a serious world record contender. We all love you, man.
gycnob, so talented, so new to the scene. Only 1,000, maybe 2,000 hours, but sweeping up these world records left and right. Unbelievable foundry, and just such good mechanics from the man.
Absolutely. I'd argue he's better than me, but that's a little subjective.
Hey. No. Alright, you're both good and amazing, alright? Both of you are absolutely amazing. We should have this race again next time. That was so fun.
Hell yeah. We're gonna get a rematch soon.
Gonna get a rematch
Soon
if you guys want to see that. Donate to charity.
Donate. Money.
Donate now. Help people, you know? Gotta help people.
Hell yeah.
Does that do it for us?
I think it does.
Are we satisfied? Are we happy?
Yeah.
Are we sus?
I am very
Are we
satisfied,
ready
and I'm very sus. Feel free to
ready to
go on and do the intermission thing. Hell yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all have a good day. I love you all. You all are amazing. And yeah, this is for you. I love you. Have a good day.